YouTube? I am Nintendo Man 64, bringing you another episode of Kingdom Hearts. In the last episode, or series of episodes, if you're going by that, we sealed the keyhole in Traverse Town, completed the Phil Cup at Olympus Coliseum, put the whoop-ass into Jafar, sealed him into a magic lamp, and saved Agrabah for the future generations, at the cost of Princess Jasmine, who has been kidnapped once again. As usual, we fail at protecting people. But we also got an awesome Keyblade attachment known as 3 Wishes from Genie and Aladdin. We got to the summon ability so we can summon Genie in battle, which we will test out eventually. I want to show you guys all the summons and stuff. We also learned the ability to gain green trinities, and there was a trinity in the accessory shop in Traverse Town that I'm going to show you guys. But we're basically done here in Agrabah, so let's hit the Gummi Ship. We can revisit some places and unseal more trinities. Wasn't there a Trinity mark in the accessory shop? I just said that, Goofy. Thank you for paying attention. Could this torn page be from Merlin's book? Let's return to town and give it to him. Now, we're not going to be doing that just yet. I mean, I know I'd love to go see Winnie the Pooh, believe me, but I don't want to kill momentum at the moment. So what we're going to do is we're probably going to be doing the Winnie the Pooh stuff a bit later on in the game. Right now, I'm just going to focus on doing other things for you guys. So right now, let's start in the accessory shop, where we will be able to collect a few more things. Now that you've sealed the keyhole in Agrabah, you can actually gain the second tier of items available throughout all these stores. So, what do I mean by that? You can talk to this guy, and you can buy not just Blizzard chains and Protect chains, you can also buy the second level ones, including Chaos Ring, which does basically what the Fira, Blizzara, and Thundara rings does. Or you can do the Element Ring, which we don't have enough for, as you guys are fully aware of. Items are a lot more expensive and harder to come by. Items are a lot more expensive than they were in the first Kingdom Hearts game. The non-final mix one, because we're playing the final mix one. And there is your green trinity. We turn into a ladder, and thus we're able to now climb ladders that we open things to, I guess. But welcome to the Moogle shop. This is a or item workshop, whatever one it is. Either way, this is a pretty darn important place. Why? I don't know. But, actually no, I do know why. Because you'll actually be, oh puppies! You'll actually be able to build some really useful items here. All you have to do is collect as many of those dropped items that Heartless give off, like the Mithril shards and the fire gems. Let's see how many we have. Like all these shards and gems and crystals and stuff that we're going to be picking up. Those are really useful into getting really good items. So let's talk to, I think this guy's the guy that we need to talk to. We can use your items to make unusual new items. Koopo, let us make something for you. Koopo, bring back a bunch of items from your travels. Koopo! Okay. Okay, Moogles, I got you. Alright, let's start synthesizing. Okay. Let's see. This is tricky. We can only create these 4 things at the moment. However, technically we can only create 1 of these, or 2 of these things. As you can see, both these take bright shards. We only have 1 bright shard. And yeah, as you can see, we have this one takes 1 power shard, this one takes 2 power shards. So, since we have cottages, let's make the new accessory items. There you go. Now, every time you expand the list up by a bit, like every time you complete up to like 2/3 of the list or so forth, you will actually access more parts of the list, because I believe there are 30 or 31 accessible items in this game, including the most powerful Keyblade in the game. So if you want to get to that Keyblade, that's the one thing you gotta do. And now you can open this door, and now you can pass through in and out as often as you'd like. But in case you guys are interested in knowing, the power chain will just slightly raise your strength, and the energy bangle will slightly raise your defense and your HP. And since we have that, I don't believe we really need Donald to have too much AP at the moment, so we're going to give him a little boost in HP and defense with the energy bangle. Now I'm going to give you guys another big tutorial. We're going to make a Gummi Ship! Actually, I'll teach you the tutorial right now, but I forgot I have to buy some things. Because I forgot we don't have enough to make Gummi Ship stuff. View the tutorial? Sure, why not? Let's build a Gummi Ship by following a blueprint. To build a Gummi Ship, select Garage. To fly different ships or rename ships, select Gummi Ship. Now let's take a tour of the Gummi Garage. First, pick a blueprint from the list. The list contains blueprints you have collected and those you can redesign. Select the blueprint to enter the garage. In select mode, select the block you want to attach. Without a cockpit and an engine, the ship cannot fly. Left or right directional button changes classes. Up or down directional button change parts. Found your block, then press the X button or the R1 button to go to build mode. In build mode, select where to place the block. Move the block with the L1, L2, and directional buttons. As you can see, I'm not doing anything. This is just you guys seeing the tutorial. The left stick rotates blocks and the right stick rotates the assembly area. Press the X button to attach the block. You may not be able to attach big blocks at times. Press the O button to cancel attachment. If you get lost, press the select button to view help. Now let's switch to inspect mode with the R2 button. Examine the creation in inspect mode. Check various stats as you build your ship. That's about it. The rest is learning by doing. If you need help, go to the help menu or press the select button. There you go. Pretty straightforward, but I'm going to build a ship in front of you guys to make it a bit easier for you. So what we're going to do is we're going to exit the Gummi menu, and we're going to talk to Sid, and we're going to buy a bunch of shit, because, as you guys may not be fully aware of, I like to build the best top-of-the-line ships you can think of in this game. First, because we earned all that money in Agrabah, we'll be able to get away with buying frivolous things that we wouldn't ordinarily need. So we're gonna get an engine or two, but first I want to make sure we can buy. There you go. Buy the system upgrade. We're gonna buy comm level 3, spray, which is important, comet, and the rest is kind of unimportant. But because we don't have enough cannons, I'm gonna buy another thunder. And never mind. Do I have anything I want to sell just regularly? Well, I can sell the fire arts, but unfortunately I can't do much with that. Oh, I do have postcards though that I can mail. I'll mail those after I make the ship. But first, let us go make ourselves a Gummi Ship. Now, you're probably not going to make the Gummi Ship you want to make early on, and I totally understand that if you're struggling and you want to wait to develop the ship you want, but hey, you never know. You can now use more blocks now and build a bigger Gummi Ship. Color the blocks with the spray. Now, as you can see, we have two types of ships, two hulls. You have Cura, and you have Curaga. Each, as you can see, enhances recovery items a bit. Yeah, so it enhances recovery items a lot, so you'd want to build around this ship. And there's a little arrow right here. That is the way your ship is facing at the moment. So if you want to move the ship backwards a bit so you can have extra area for defense or extra area for weapons, then that's fine. Now what I want is I want my cockpit in the middle, right in the middle, right here, so we can have a lot of area to build shit with. Oh, no, wait. Oh, wait, we gotta... Oh, no! What am I doing? Fine. We're gonna go back. We're gonna stick with Star Killer because that's what I'm in the mood to do. Kill stars. I don't know how long this recording session is gonna go, guys, so... Garage. Let's get back to work. Oh, there we go. Now you can see we can change the color to any color we want. We'll get a much bigger palette once we move later on in the game. But for now, if you want to keep it white, that's fine. I'm gonna go purple because purple is the best thing in the history of things. Up. And there we go. We colored it. And we're ready to go. Now all blocks from this point forward will be purple. Now let's go here. Let's see, what engine do we want? Now that is a Farraga engine. It'll make our ship a bit faster. That's the only high-powered engine we have at the moment, unfortunately. Now we do have some extra room. So we'll be able to build gummy blocks on top of that, so we won't have to worry about anything. So as you can see, we've got a bunch of different shaped blocks. That's a cube. That one's a pyramid. One's a half triangle. Cylinder. Cool. But what you're going to want to do really is... Actually, you know what? I might want to use this one. But in a different class. Let's see. Now, as you can see, it'll reduce damage from different types of attacks and whatnot. And we have a couple of these, so that's really good. Let's put you here. And you there. It may look stupid early on, guys, but trust me, I have a plan. And then... let's get back here. Let's put you there and you there. And let's get the big dispel ones. This will make your ships a lot bulkier and a lot easier to defend. So, now we have the engine attached to something, so that's good. Let's see. Now, let's bulk the ship up a bit more before we add our, top of the line stuff, like the wings and stuff. Let's boost up our defense a bit more. Let's boost up defense. Let's see. There we go. Let's boost defense. This is tricky. Oh, wait, I know. Let's get around the half circles. Nope. Apparently we don't have that much. Okay, fine. Let's see. I'm looking for... No. No, not you. Not you either. Okay, fine. We must have one in here. Wait, is that it? Back up, back up, back up. Thank you. I don't know. It wasn't it. No. 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 Wow, I guess we don't have them yet. Okay. So we're not going to worry about making the ship look good right now. The key is to make it mobile and make it effective. Because the ship that we've had until now is kind of neither. It's kind of mobile, but it's not that effective. Let's get a bunch of these blocks then, if we're not going to have a bunch more health points, that at the very least we're going to be more effective that way. Alright, and then up one, that way, and that way. Now, with all that stuff in mind, let's get to the wings. As you can see here, you got things that slightly improve maneuverability, stuff that drastically improves maneuverability. Since we have a lot of the ones that drastically improve maneuverability, as I add in 2 more blocks, let's max the living crap out of our flight capabilities. Oh, we have to beef up our security a bit more. Oh well. This is annoying. Oh well. Put you there. You there. You there, and you there. Actually, wait. You there, and you there. There you go. No, go back. Oh, what the hell? There we go. And then right here. So it can make it look like we have some maneuverability, even though we don't. There you go. Now, with that in mind, our ship's going to be very bulky, but we also want to make it maneuver a bit more effectively. So let's move up. There we go. That's exactly what we wanted. No! Damn it. Wrong button. Luckily, we don't have that much arrow typing just yet. Alright. Alright, and then Aurora, that's perfect. That's what I wanted. There you go. Once we get bigger spacing, we'll be able to make the ship even better, but for now, it's basically just going to be sort of a awkward looking thing, but passable. Alright, there you go. Oh, not yet. There you go. And we got our twin cannons. And now let's... Oh, our twin cannons. And then we gotta get our lasers. We have 2 comets. The meteor obviously is the best one, the better one of the 2, but for now. Alright, basically 18 minutes into the video, that is how you build a gummy ship. Yep. Yes, and I want to fly the gummy ship. As you can see, our speed is a bit better. Not incredibly better. But we can also use weapons now. So, the ship isn't perfect. It will be perfect one day, guys. I assure you of that. Hell, it'll probably be perfect after we get a lot more stuff going on. Because I want the ship to be, like, invincible. Like, I want to build like a super Star Destroyer or something. But now we have a better ship, even if it looks dumber or derpier, depending on your perspective. Is there anything else we have to do? Oh yeah, mail the postcards, and then we can get on with the real shit. Elixir, Mega Elixir, Orichalcum, and AP up. Woo! I'll take that AP up. Thank you very much. Come again. Do I have any things I want to use on it on? Combo plus, but I'm not worried about combos right now. I'm more worried about getting shit done. And 20 minutes into the video, we still have not done anything. And as I said, we're not going to do the Winnie the Pooh stuff till a bit later on because I do not want to kill momentum. And I want to go see what these 2 new worlds represent. Let's just see how hard this game is gonna make it itself. After Agrabah, which was not a challenge, but it was very interesting. I like this. I like this world. Now, the one thing that used to always bug me as a kid was that I didn't know which world was which. You can see one is a 6-star world, one is a 5-star world. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Unless you want to do the game at 100%, you don't want to do the 5 world. I'm going to tell you guys that right now. It may seem easier at the moment, but it's really not. Now, I know the ins and outs of the 5 world to make it a bit easier, but you may not want to do it. The 6 world is one you really, really want to do, and speedrunners highly recommend you go through this one. But, for the sake of argument, let's go to the 5th world. Because in all honesty, we just want to get it over with just a bit faster. But as you can see now, once we press the triangle button, we've got lasers! I'm a foreign Malaysia! Yes, I know that's old. But ever since I started Kingdom Hearts, that's one of the few things I've actually wanted to do. So, just say that line, I'm a foreign Malaysia. Ship's moving a bit faster, actually. I'm actually kind of pleased. I'm actually very pleased with the way it's turned out so far. And now these big-ass meteors won't blow us up anymore, like they did when we were trying to get to the frickin' Coliseum. Jeez! Oh, no. But yeah, like I said, the 5 world is not one you guys will be looking forward to. Actually, wait! No, we won't get to do the 5 world. At least not yet at least. Because a little doodad comes up to make our days a living hell. If you are not looking forward to the 5th world, after I gave it such a wonderful review, you are definitely not going to be looking forward to this next thing that we have to do. I completely forgot about it, which is not very normal for me. I guess I just wanted to forget about it so much. As you're driving, cruising at the speed of sound, you see that area just disappeared. Why? What is that? Wow, it's huge! Oh, how could I forget about you, Monstro? How could I forget about you? It's a giant whale! It's Monstro! He's a whale of a whale, and vicious besides. Whoa, Sora, get us out of here! Wait, I'm piloting now? What? Since when? Too late, he's gonna swallow us!